Hello everyone, it's Ahmed from Chess Training Club. Today we are going to solve some tactics and puzzles from Grandmaster Preparation Calculation. This book was written by Jacob Agard. So let's start. Okay, we'll start from the Candidate Moves chapter. This book includes, I think, 11 chapters. We are going to solve all these chapters through our lessons. Today is our first lesson and we will start with the candidate moves. Okay, let's start with exercise number 1. Okay, it's black to move. This bishop is beautiful, and this knight check here on f3 is more beautiful. If he takes, he should take because we have covered check and we take the queen. So check, white should take. We will take with our queen and ask for a mate. White here could play e4, and here we could play either e5 or f5. But that's not so critical. If we played bishop f3, he will take the queen, and this square and this square are protected, so I have no check here and no check here, because we have a queen here. So coverage, if we take a check and he come here, we'll take a cover check and we'll take the queen. So how about queen f3? Queen f3, we have a mate here. We are supported by our bishop and our knight, so he is forced to take. We take check, cover check, and we take the knight. That's the move. Yes, that's what the move. Okay, let's go for exercise number 2. Black missed a direct win after getting the first move right. So black played the first move right. Black played the first move right, and after that he didn't continue right. He didn't continue well. So what we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So white is winning the exchange. The knight does something here? I think no. If we come here with the idea of coming here, if we first take this knight, so because by taking this knight we could play this move, and this bishop and this rook can't move because this bishop will be unprotected, and we have something like that. I think we take here. So I think the first move is to eliminate one of the defenders. Let's check. Yeah, it's right. Okay. I think now black could play this move, asking for this square. 1. If he played like this, I'll put the bishop. He should take, I'll take check. And I will win back my exchange. But that's not a win. If I take here, he takes here, I play like this, check is very easy for white. So 1, 2, Let's check this move. Okay, he'll protect. Now I could play knight to b4, touching the touching the rock. If he can't take, he should take or take the knight. Yeah, and also that will be a draw as well. So we have here a draw and here a draw. Let's check the knight. 1, 2. Let's check the knight first. It was incorrect. This one, the correct move. Okay. In the game, black played knight before, so black played as we think, or as we thought. We took the knight, and that was a good move. And then we thought that we could bring our knight to b4, and that was a mistake. So white could play rook d1, and our bishop is here. So if we take here, he will ask for a check, king, and he will take back our bishop, so no equality. So bishop a7 the only move that brings equality or some advantage for black. That's good. That's right. I didn't see rook d1. I thought that he could play here. Okay. Yeah, now we could play easily this move. Yeah, we can't, I think, take with the rook because he simply takes, and if we take here, he will play bishop c5, and our knight will be, yeah, our knight will have no squares to get out. Okay, so we'll take, yeah, that's the exercise. It is a hard one, I think. Let's check the others. Okay, we have some pressure here and some pressure here. I think that's an easy exercise. We can take here, and we take here, and we have a checkmate. That's easy. Alternative, so it is like this. Yes. Jacob Aagaard. He has very good series of chess books. He has many books, and he has chess publishing. I think it's quality chess or chess quality. He has also at this platform. He has also Grandmaster preparation, positional play. I think we are going to check it later on. Let's solve Ivanchuk against David Navarra in V&D 2012. Okay. Okay, the rook is touching our queen. So we can, if we played queen d3, if he took here, we have a check. That's a good move. He can't take because he will lose his other rook by check and taking it. So, and we will keep our eye at this pawn. And in the next move we could take here. I think it is a good move. Okay. Do we have other options? Like this one? Yeah, but this one is better. Or this one. But this one does not make anything. We lose here or here. our pawns. Let's try queen d3. Oh, it's incorrect. Queen e4. Well, he wants to hold to touch the line as well, or to control the long diagonal. Okay, so he couldn't take here, but he couldn't take here. So let's see how could white continue, or what he played. Queen e4 instead of queen d3. So he took our. I think white has a good. Maybe white has a compensation by connecting his two rocks and protecting the back file. So maybe if we eliminate one of the rocks, he will lose some of his dynamic play. Yeah, especially this bishop needs some moves to come back to the game, and he will be unprotected. So let's think about taking the rook. After that we could take here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what a good move. So that's easy. I think he has no time to take here. Because after that we have this one, and here, and here. Yeah. Maybe this one is good as well. Ah, he doesn't have time. We have checkmate. So this one is good as well. One. Could come here. Two. They can't take because we have this one. Then we have a check. We'll put our pawn on c2, and one move will be promoted to queen. So this one is good as well. But let's take. It's easy to take here. Oh, it's an alternative. So this one is fine, I think. Yeah. Okay. So we can play. We can play c3 because he can't take. We have check. So we can go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We can come here. He will put his bishop. Or maybe he will play. If we come here, he play this move. Yeah, he'll play this move. Okay, we could play here. We play the bishop. Ah, I need to open. Check. That's a long journey. We need to take. Yeah, it's playable. But maybe this one is more easy. 4. Asking for a mate. G5. If he took here, we could simply play king a5. And then if he asks for check here, we'll take it. Yeah, that's easy. An easy one. Oh, okay, let's try to promote our queen. But this one is unprotected now. King, queen e2. Why we should waste time? Why not to play c2? Yeah, right? If he played here, he played like takes here. So no need to lose our passed pawn. That one is very strong. He will lose his rook to prevent us from queening. So it's simple to play pawn c2. Oh, it's incorrect. Queen e4 asking for this move. Why? Why Ivanchuk goes for this one? Okay, let's see. Okay, we have here just g5 because check does nothing. Check, check, nothing. Back and forth. We have no time to play here because he has checkmate. So g5. Yeah, it's a good move. Yeah, as we thought previously. Check here, we come here. That's easy. Okay, so queen e4 was the good move that we couldn't predict it. I predict queen d3 instead. Yeah, but queen d3, I think it's not losing. I think black could win as well by playing queen d3 as well. But maybe when he played the queen e4, he provoked black to take here and to trade rocks. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Ivanchuk provoked white to take on here, on this square, and trade rocks to make his game more easy. Let's check. As you can see, c4. Okay, this is a good enough, but there's no reason to decline the pawn. Yeah, we thought here is better. Like this one, pawn, queen b1, and our queen will be our new queen. Yeah. And these moves are obvious, I think. Yeah, but I didn't see this one actually. I thought that c2 is more quickly. Never mind, let's see the next exercise. Okay, white was no doubt hoping that rook h3 would do the job, so whites want to play rook h3 to have a checkmate. Or at least knight h5, knight f6. So he has two moves to play. 1, 2. But so white is a girl, a female, that's nice. But she was met with a cold shower. Cold shower. So, could we protect this pawn? If we played something like here first, we'll take easily by our knight and we have nothing. If we played queen c2 asking for mate, he has a knight. We couldn't attack this rook because he has a rook covering the whole rank. Okay. We have no time to play the knight. If we take rook h3, I think it's game over. Yeah, game over. Check, checkmate. So we could not take the knight. And rook g5, rook h. If we come here, we'll play queen h6, and the next move will be unprevented mate on h8. So we need to think here. We need to think here. Maybe you have a counterplay. Queen c2, queen c4 touching the pawn, and maybe we could take the rook, and at least we could have mate or at least perpetual checks. Okay, let's play this one. I think this one is natural. Yes. Okay. So the first move was right. Let's continue. I think check is obvious. Yeah, check is obvious. We have nothing else. Okay. Yeah, that was obvious. I think now we should play a good move. Rook c2, touching the pawn. But he has no mate. If we took here, he will take, check, he will come back. So we could move this queen to take this pawn and touch and touching the rook. Okay. Queen, he will take. We come here, simply rook f1, and if everything is fine, and the pawn is still protected by two pieces. We could take here, but we will lose the exchange. If we came here, touching the rook, we could not play rook h3 because we'll protect our pawn by taking the knight. That's a good idea. Okay. Queen d2. He should move the knight, maybe knight here, so we'll protect our pawn, and I think it is fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's, and we are increasing the pressure on this pawn. That will be a good move. Yeah, that was a good move. So he moved his knight to save his knight from the e5 pawn. Okay. Oh, so now we could play rook g4. If he take, we have check here. Will be good. Yeah. And we force him to move his queen from taking on f6, and we will, and he will move his pressure from the h6 pawn. So this move is good. But how about rook c2? That one is protected. So rook c2 is a fine move, but it is not the best. This one is better. Yeah. He didn't take. He come back. So he gave us this pawn. And now we have rook c2. And we could take here. Wow. Black now is winning. I think this one is better. Because he could not move his knight, because we have checkmate here. Okay. Because he will lose his rook. Sorry. Yes, that was fine. But actually it was hard. I hope all of you enjoyed our lesson today. In the coming days we'll solve more exercises from Grandmaster preparation. I hope you are benefit in a way or another from solving these tactics, and I hope you are enjoying your time with me. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, and thank you very much.